Shrikant, there's a lot of excitement around mutual funds. There's this whole campaign, mutual funds sahi hai. The regulator has been doing a lot of work. The industry has been doing a lot of work in educating people, and now we are seeing some good, robust inflows coming into mutual funds. The big question for everybody in their mind is that, okay, you're telling me mutual fund is a good vehicle to invest through, but how do I pick the right mutual fund scheme? Where do I invest? So what are the factors to keep in mind when you are choosing the right mutual fund scheme? Of course, here on Money Mile, we always say that get yourself a good advisor and let them do the job for you. But even then, even if you do have an advisor, we believe the investor should know certain things. So what is the 2 or 3 factors to keep in mind to pick the right mutual fund scheme?
So there's no easy answer to that, Vivek. And yes, you said it right. Advisor, zaruri hai.
Correct.
Okay, a lay person cannot be expected to take these decisions by herself. I can tell you what I do when I have to pick a mutual fund. Okay, or what I do as an advisor for my clients when I pick up a mutual fund. There may be different strategies for different advisors. I have what is called a 3-filter process. Okay. So my first filter is corporate governance. If I have found that the fund house is investor friendly, they have not done anything wrong to my knowledge in the past, which compromises the interest of the investor, then I choose that set of funds. If somebody has not come up to my mark in my last 20-25 years of observation, I just keep them aside. The best part is we have enough choice today.
Yes.
I'm not constrained to look at somebody who's not done well in the past for the investor. The second filter which I have is called walk the talk. Whatever the fund manager is saying, whatever they're putting out in the collateral, are they doing the same thing? I have seen in the past that they say one thing but do something entirely different, which is what I do not appreciate. Because eventually when I'm building a portfolio, I'm also looking at a certain degree of predictability. And if I know that this man will not do what he says, then where is the predictability? It is gone for a toss. So out of my years of observation and back analysis, I see what they're saying, what they're doing has to be congruent. Then the second filter is passed. Okay. The third filter, let me go back one step. SEBI has done, made our job a little easier there in walking the talk, because unlike earlier, they have been bucketed much more stringently than earlier.
Of schemes you're talking about?
Yes. So that is more stringent. Okay. The third filter is consistency. Now we should accept that no one fund, no one manager can be number one all the time. Okay. If the simplest example to give is school life, academic life, was the same student first rank all the 10 years of school?
Very few.
Yeah. Very, very few. Okay. So you will find that a good student is somewhere among the top 5 always or top 10. He doesn't drop to 50.
Correct.
He doesn't drop to the below median quartile of the batch, right? They're always in the top quartile. So we also accept that and look for those who are somewhere in the top. We call it the top quartile. Okay. And they're consistently there. Okay. So if I'm looking at the 10-year or 15-year history of the fund or the fund manager, I see how often he has been in the top quartile. I also can draw a trend from it and figure out what questions to ask when I meet them next.
And so when it comes to returns, are people who are, or schemes who are in the top quartile, is there too much of variation in them, or they're pretty much neck and neck?
Okay, so we do find that some of them drop off, just drop off at times.
Sure.
Okay, and now we have also come to recognize that fund managers go through their own cycles. We have seen that the best fund managers go through a low. We have to allow those stories to play out. We are talking about a 5-year runway, we are talking about a 10-year runway. A bad 1 year should not be held against a fund manager. Okay? But if that continues, then the alarm bells should ring and I have to question and see whether they are doing something wrong, which is not acceptable. I'm telling you, it's not easy to call out a fund manager. Okay? Should not try double guessing the fund manager. We are entrusting the manager with our money, believing in him. So why again double guess him?
Sure.
We should have a balance of the two when we are choosing our fund.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.